Hi Pisces, welcome to Omkara Tarot, and let's do a small little love bite for you for this weekend. These are general collective readings. Pisces will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you and leave the rest. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. And if you're new here, we're a small little Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe. We meet here weekly for all kinds of readings. And we'd be happy to have you join us. So this is going to be a little mini read, okay? Just 3 cards each. Your feelings, their feelings, and what can we expect now. So let's begin. Dear God, Goddesses, Angels, Spirit Guides, please bless this reading for Pisces and send us the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Pisces, let's see what's coming up for you now. So 3 cards for you, 3 cards for them, and most expected outcome or your mutual energies. Pisces, before Chariot in reverse. Not going anywhere. We can't date because the COVID is on. But before I open the cards, Pisces, I'm going to take an angel blessing card to top this reading. So my angels, what do we have for one more? It's going to be a peaceful weekend, not going anywhere it seems. Yeah, a bit of a pause, I think. Nothing much, nothing drastic is happening this weekend, Pisces, which is a nice thing. You know, the one before this I did, they were fighting and arguing so this is so much better. If you're not going anywhere, you're peaceful at home, there's a pause going on, which is good. So something came to an end maybe in the past, recent past. A lot of secrets came out and you felt totally betrayed and hurt, and you feel things are almost over and you're trying to get out of it now. The other person also is kind of in that place where they feel, how can I have a rebirth here? Is it better to kind of drop this this relationship altogether? Or is there any possibility of having an equal give and take here? So let me take clarifiers for these Pisces before I start open your mutual energy. So what's this World card, Spirit? Yeah, there was a lot of love here maybe in the past. Lot of love here. But something, I think, came to an ending. Why? It's so much. This is like the soulmate connection, Spirit. What happened here? Some troubled times, some troubled waters. Somebody took the wrong path, went in a different direction, and maybe wanted to have control of the situation. Right now there's a lot of sadness here, feeling rejected, feeling unhappy, feeling left out. Too many cards, Spirit. Can I have them, please? Oops. Sorry. So why is the Moon in reverse, Spirit? Why is the Moon in reverse? What are these secrets that came out? The World again. Oh my God. So somebody feels this is over. Somebody feels this is over. There's no, working together anymore. Somebody is too controlling and they feel that they got left behind in troubled waters, feeling sad, depressed, and thinking maybe it's better to be single and happy by myself, not waiting around for any new beginning here. One more card, Spirit, for the Moon. What was this Moon energy? A lot of juggling, going back and forth, thinking what to do, or maybe they found out that somebody else was juggling and that put a damper on things. Some communication came which kind of led to this love getting lost. That's sad. Let's see person B, how they're doing. Judgment in reverse, Spirit. Judgment in reverse. What's this Judgment in reverse for them? They are making a choice. They're also not happy. They're also not happy at all. They feel there's no wish fulfillment. It's time to make some kind of a choice. Should whatever happened between the two of you in the past, person B also doesn't have very good memories of that. They're still thinking about it. They're still kind of worrying about that, but they do want to take some action here. Okay, I think this is the masculine energy. This is the feminine energy. Person B is wanting to, yeah, bring some kind of stability back as a king of Pentacles and the King of Wands. They want to take charge of the situation because maybe there's distance between the two of you right now and they haven't been able to come forward, and they are worrying as well, and they're wondering whether, I can recapture what I had with my feminine. They know there's been a lack of equal give and take till now. And they are planning. They're planning their next move, and they are trying to become the magician and try and kind of heal the situation which has gone, I think, utterly wrong here between the two of you. They feel very confused right now. They feel that the feminine is keeping secrets from them, or they feel that they are confused right now. They're very emotional. They are still concerned about their stability and their long-term happiness with this feminine. So they're two people on two different pages. Yeah, they feel that the feminine has become very cold, and she's like turned the ice queen towards them. They are desperate to kind of bring some kind of a rebirth to this relationship, the masculine energy. So let's see what's in your mutual energy. But Pisces, before I open these cards, let me explain this masculine and feminine energy. Somebody asked me this, so I'm telling you. I'm just trying to make it clear. When I say masculine and feminine, I don't mean a man and a woman, right? There could be two men in love or two women in love, or there could be, like a mother and daughter. When I say masculine energy, means the person who is using more of their masculine side. We all have both in us. Each person has their masculine and their feminine. So sometimes we embody, the masculine side of ourselves more. Sometimes we embody the feminine side. Feminine being more emotional, more loving, caring, gentler. The masculine energy is more, taking charge of things, being, the go-getter, trying to get things organized. So when I say masculine and feminine, use it that way. It could be a woman who's more in her masculine energy, and a man could be in their feminine energy. That's why I refer to them as person A and person B. So you have to see, who are you? Are you person A or person B? Okay? I hope that made sense to you. For your mutual energy here, I have the Magician in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. So there is going to be some conversation regarding somebody who didn't do the right thing. Maybe they were exploring other options, or maybe there's confusion, not being able to manifest what they want, feeling left out in the cold. Maybe there was a third party involved here. Somebody's coming in quick and fast to communicate regarding, maybe I think this is more of a misunderstanding between the two of you, where there's been a little bit of confusion, and about maybe this Knight of Wands being there and being not a stable character or playing around or whatever. But I see this weekend, I think there's going to be a lot of communication coming. Even though there may not be movement towards each other, I think you will be communicating through social media, WhatsApp or telephone calls or something like that. Right now, it's put whatever has happened between the two of you, put you both in a very stuck position, both trying to get enlightened as to what to do. And no wonder that pause card was here and the peaceful card was here. So Spirit is saying this is just a pause, it's not the end. This may be just a huge misunderstanding between the two of you, and communication is required here. You need to talk. Yeah, both of you are not happy with what has gone down with, in the equation. Feeling a loss of love and no wish fulfillment at the moment. So, I'm sorry, Pisces, right now I think both are stressing out, both are heartbroken this weekend. There is no real forward movement happening this weekend at least. But Spirit says, don't worry, things are going to get peaceful soon. This is just a pause. It's not the end. Once this communication happens, things may just, start off on a better note. But we'll see in our September read what happens, what is next to come. Till then, take care of yourselves. Love and light. And I'll see you next week. Namaste.